People, Chelsea vs Leicester, reviewed by Matt here for NS Sports Nip and Sharma the man. Let's get into it, guys. Matt here. Chelsea 2, Leicester 1. Good victory, guys. 3 points on the scoreboard. Quick overall view of it. It was a great game to watch. It was very intense. We're all here watching the watch along. If you're on the Worldwide Chelsea, we all kind of couldn't stay still. Legs were shaking, and it was very intense. We played with 10 men, and we did very well. You look at the players who scored the goals and created them. Raheem Sterling, fantastic goals, fantastic assists by Reece James and Ben Cucurella. Coming in the midfield, Gallagher, very, very unfortunate when he did. Mistake that something that I think will dictate the rest of his career. He's been given a lot of chances. I think the guy is not suitable for our team because he does not fit the system. If you don't fit the system, you don't fit the jersey. And I think this player, if he needs to be put into the mount position as the right centre forward, be tried out there. If he doesn't perform, sell the guy because it's better he can perform at another club that suits him than rather him just sit on the bench. Jorginho, I think Jorginho did quite well actually, where he, playing with 10 men, it leaves a massive gap in the middle, and I think Jorginho directly stopped that gap from kind of opening, and it allowed Leicester to play a lot more to the sides rather than directly in the middle, which was very, very good. Edouard Mendy, another howler for him. I think, it was a hit or miss actually, I should say, not a howler. I mean, hit or miss for him, where he has some great saves, but he also made a lot of horrible passes and passes that led to Leicester's goal. It's a conversation that needs to be had. But Mason Mount coming off, I think, created more fluidity in our attack. It's a word we used to use previously when we used to have him on the pitch, but however, him coming off, I think, allowed Sterling in the right positions, allowed Reece James to push more up, have it to drop back a bit. It allowed different positioning, and I think it was much better having that kind of front three there. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say Mason Mount should be dropped and sold or whatever, but it's good that Tuchel is taking charge and showing discipline and dropping these players when they don't deserve it. Now, I've always said Mount's an average player in a horrible attack. I think, coming this Southampton game, I wouldn't start him because we've done much better without him. We jumped the gun when Loftus-Cheek or, Gallagher played, 30, 40 good minutes, and then they continue to start. Let's play this same attack or a similar attack where Mount isn't on it for another game. But yeah, obviously good win. Sterling has some great goals. A goal that first goal was absolutely fantastic, absolutely outstanding first goal. Happy result. We move on to Southampton on Wednesday or Tuesday, mid-game week, and yeah, we got a lot to do for final done deal, and yeah, up the Chelsea.